in UNiEL are viable except for maybe the bottom two. Chaos and Akatsuki are kind of, you're really stretching it if you're trying to win with them, but it's very possible. The only character that really stands out as far as the good characters are concerned is Gordo. Merkava has problems, Waldstein has problems. Gordo technically has a problem against Hilda, but that's like an even matchup, so I might say Nanase could possibly be in that bottom tier with a Chaos and Akatsuki, because she while she has like some good things going for her, she really struggles against characters that do what she does except better. So she struggles against Hyde, she struggles against Merkava, she struggles against Gordo. Although she fights him better than a lot of the quote low tier characters. Hilda is very strong. People say that she has bad defense, but everyone has Veil off. So as long as you can block overheads, then you can. I mean, every overhead is reactable in this game. The only mix-up is technically grab. So you'll see at high level, Merkavas don't even throw out the overhead. They don't throw out dash C unless they're doing a throw bait in the corner, or they're trying to go over stuff. Hyde is strong. I wanted to play Hyde for a while. I still might learn Hyde. He has a lot of strong normals, strong damage, a really good run. Hyde?
I like Hyde.
His projectile is really good. His anti-air is really good. Probably the best anti-air in UNiEL. Oh damn, he did the mix-up. Yeah, I always... Okay, so I played Nanase for about a month. This is BrkrDave. Nurjosh wants to ban Hanzo. But yeah, I played Nanase for like a month, maybe 2 months. Actually, maybe 2 months. And her biggest mix-up is that she can, she can get out of cross-up protection by canceling moves into fly. So she goes behind you, she'll press like jump B, and then she'll fly cancel it, which will cross up her next jump B. So she can do a cross-up off that jump B where she's behind you, or she can cancel it into projectile, which won't cross up but still has a gap. So if she gets behind you and jump B's you, she basically has a 50-50 if you don't shield. So if you see her behind you, you kind of just want to shield her so she can't get that 50-50. But yeah, when I play against people with Nanase, I get behind them, I press jump B, and then I do that projectile, that jump 2-3-6B, and that'll look like a cross-up when it's not. And I call it a mix-up, and it actually gets a lot of damage. You can get like 3.8 maybe with the super. Sup, Choi Sauce? Sup, Shogundo? Oh. LPT doing the cheap stuff. That's a cross-up in the air, if he does it correctly. The chances of 2GB 10 owing me are pretty much not possible. Because he's never fought Chaos before. Seth is really strong, actually. He's definitely not low tier. Seth is one of the few characters that has an unreactable command grab, so he can just command grab you and get a combo off of his Oki. Only Gordo and actually Seth would be the only character that meterlessly can combo off command grab. You know what? You know what the best thing about NorCal fighting Chaos is? They can't give you the reasons why he's bad. They'll just say, yeah, he has low damage and bad normals, and his doll's not very good.
Cover me!
Cover me! But yeah, I would put Seth like very... Seth is pretty good. He has good mix-up, really good mobility. He has a really good reversal super, which is good against Hilda, all those characters that have invincible supers that move them forward. Actually, Hanzo played against my day one Nanase. It was pretty funny. The only thing is, I would say don't play Seth is if you don't want to work hard, because Seth is only good if you are really good. You have to know all of the setups, you have to not screw up because he has that low health. So if you want to just play the game, I would not recommend Seth to anyone. If you want to play a high mobility character, I guess you could play Hyde. Hyde is much better. The top Seth player in Japan mains Hyde. Rion. I don't even know who Marstorius is. Does he play Seth? Should I know who Marstorius is? I guess I don't know. What do I think of Orie? She's good. She probably... The thing about Orie is she battles the top tiers really well. Like, she's good. I think they're setting up plus R. We have our plus R player. But let me finish my tangent about Orie. Where was I? Oh yeah, that's right. She was very strong against top tier, but not particularly strong against Linne. She has random bad matchups, or not even bad, but just not great. And you have to deal with everyone's shit. So if someone has a projectile, there's really nothing you can do as Orie. Orie is not Mitsuru. Although she does have an instant overhead and a drill, but the drill does not hit like Mitsuru's drill at all. It gets low profiled really randomly. It'll lose to a lot of things if you're not careful. Let's just say if Mitsuru could chain shift cancel her drill on whiff, then it would not be fair. But Orie definitely needs it. Orie is just solid. Probably like that Seth tier. Like she's good but has problems.
If you ever see him like do that weird plus Oh wow.
It's actually not a big combo game. The previous version was super dojin combo, like 30-second, 60-second combo timeout. But this version they changed it so that you can only jump cancel once per combo. So you kind of screwed everything up for those people that really wanted to do 150 hit combos. But if you wanted to learn a character in this game, you could really learn one in like 2 hours. Like you could, I learned like half the cast. There's only 2 ways to get up. There's just like, there's like the Guilty Gear tech where you just get up off the floor, and then like, I don't know if you played BlazBlue or Persona at all, but you just like tech off the ground. No roll. And there's no like command roll or anything like that. So you're either gonna get up immediately, or you can kind of delay it, or you're just gonna get up really slow. There's no like, there's a few characters that have DPs. Throw is like the main thing in this game, but you don't usually combo off of it. There are like 3 characters that combo, but it's like, it's more so they can do a super. Only 2 characters really have a unreactable command grab, and one of them is the best character. Gordo. He has a big scythe. He has a command grab. He has gigantic normals. He has this thing that swipes the air, so like it's not good to be in the air in this game generally, because you can't air block. Like you can only air block air to air normals if you like. It depends on the character, but most characters do have like an anti-air. Generally 3C is an anti-air in this game, so like 3H. There's no dust, obviously. So it's instead of punch. So this is your D button, and then ABC. Yeah, he's learning Gordo already. He's a smart player. Yeah. But mostly this game revolves around this meter right down here. So basically you get a YRC for like winning the grid war. So right when this thing gets to there, the person who has more squares down there gets moving forward, comboing. If you shield, basically like the UNiEL version of barrier, like FD, then you actually get meter. Yeah. So blocking is kind of not that bad. If you're blocking, you're typically gonna win the grid war. Yeah. That's why people lose to top tiers like really quickly, because they'll be like, oh, this character has like better normals than mine, and they'll lose. But you can beat bad players really easily by just shielding their shit. It doesn't really matter. This just determines how much meter you're gonna get when you change it, when you like use it up. Oh, actually, it turns into meter when you use it. When you get like halfway, that's supposedly like 100 meter. But what you can do is you can basically cancel recovery on whiff of a lot of moves. You can cancel. You can also turn. It's basically like YRC, FRC, and meter. Yeah. Yeah. It also gives some character. You can't do it to throws, but I mean you can do it for combos. So lots of things are cancelable only on hit. So like you can't do stupid shit like grab someone, change shift, and then hit them out of the air, like you can in XRD. That was the best because I play Eddie, right? So I'm just like, oh shit, I can command grab, whiff it, and then hit them. This is the best. Yeah. What? This version, yeah. I mean, I've never played it until this version, so it's a lot to learn, but Eddie seems, I guess, the same. Even though I never played it before, it's like you can kind of watch every version and learn something about how to play that character. Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, there's not really any players.
Yeah, I just learned at least how to loop unblockable into having my doll back. Not into the unblockable yet. Just like, so, whatever. Oh, I just call puppets the doll in general. Yeah. Yeah. It's like puppet character. So like, yeah. Maybe it might be like, cause I come from BlazBlue, Carl has like, his sister is a doll, I guess. I just think of them as puppet characters. I don't know if there's a puppet character in Arcana. Paul would know. Paul, is there a puppet in Arcana Heart? Lysala is the answer. Oh. Oh, good. She's Ivanus. Can she command her doll while she's getting hit?
No, not
while she's blocking. Oh wow. That would suck. Oh, she has confusion. So instead of an air dash, you have what's called an assault, which is kind of an arced air dash. Byaka's a little bit weird because he has commands that move him forward. He's pretty much the only character that does that. But generally, you're just gonna kind of hop towards them in this assault, which turns all of your air normals into overheads. But you can only do one air normal off of an assault unless you jump and then assault. Yeah. Very similar. I don't know who Mars Stories is. No. Yeah, yeah. No one's gonna care if you know anything.
How's it going? Alright.
Yeah, Byakuya is all about that Oki, except when NorCal plays Byakuya. I saw GC Yoshi play Byakuya without using Cocoon Super one time.
How are the overheads in this game?
Slow. They're pretty much all reactable. The idea is that they're on the verge of being unreactable. So if you're good at tricking them, you can hit them with overheads. Or the way shielding works is shielding has like recovery. So if you shield something low and it's like during block stun, then you'll get hit by the overhead because you can't switch blocks.
Okay.
So it's kind of more to catch people shielding than anything else.
You know how long that is? How long you're stuck after you shield?
It's probably like 15 frames. I don't know exactly. It's long enough so that you'll notice that you're stuck.
Could you react to it, or you just have to like, guess it?
No, it's not really reacting to it. But what people will do is they'll chain shift in a spot where you would be likely to shield. And if you're shielding,
the green flashing is the shield, right?
Yeah, that's the quote bad shield, where you can like if you're doing it during block stun.
Okay.
So there's basically two types of shielding. There's blue shield, there's green shield. So if you shield something before you're in block stun, like shielding a move at neutral,
Like a red parry
yeah, then you get the blue shield, which will
versus normal parry.
you'll cause them to have landing recovery if they're in the air, and it'll increase like gaps in the string.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So if people jump at you for free, like okay, my character is shit that I play, and I have no anti-air, so I think I have to shield their aerial so that it's basically my version of an anti-air.
Okay. So jumping's just pretty bad.
It's pretty bad, but it's pretty good. It's bad if you play Guilty Gear. So like people that play Blaze Blue, that play Persona, that play Guilty Gear, that come to this game, they're gonna want to jump everywhere, and then you'll just hit them all the time.
Okay. Well, you can't air block.
You can't air block.
You can what? Blue. What's it called? The special guarding.
You can shield other air normals.
Only the normals.
Only air normals. You can shield projectiles also.
Okay.
But you don't even need to shield projectiles in the air. Only air to airs do you have to shield. But
you can do air to air shit. What's the input?
It's just back and D. So X button. Yeah. So yeah, if you see someone like doing an air normal towards you, you're just like, yep, shield and then mash. It's pretty free actually. The only way that you can get blown up for doing that is if someone grabs you while you're shielding, and then your shield gets broken.
So I saw he was able to cross up. Do most characters have a cross up like that?
Not really. Actually, like they call it cross up protection. So as long as you're facing forward, then the move will always be not cross up. So there's no like jump over them mix up in this game. So if you jump over me and you're behind me, I can still block normally. There are only like 2 characters that can bypass cross up protection. Nanase actually can do it, but it's very rare.
So most of the mix up is grabbing or going overhead when they try to shield.
Yeah.
Okay. And then that meter, boy, it's easy to forget about that meter. But
the meter is
useful.
it's useful for like for getting meter kind of, or for doing mix up. But generally, you're trying to catch people mashing out.
Can you do like overhead, cancel overhead?
Yeah, you could. You could. It wouldn't be a mix-up though. Okay. I mean, in the sense that like if I block an overhead and you did it and then did another one, there's like a pretty big like gap. Not like a gap in the block string, but there's a lot of time for me to think about that overhead.
I'm just thinking they would expect you to go low. after
Yeah,
canceling.
you might catch someone.
growing.
You might. It depends on what character you're playing. If you're playing Altnum, which is like she's kind of like she's just like a girl with a gun. She just runs around, shoots like this far away.
That combo's so cool.
Byakuya is pretty cool in general. That's a command grab, but super slow. So Nanase's like main thing that she does that's really cool is she can basically jump cancel her normals on block. No one can jump cancel anything in this game on block.
Nanase is the one with the cat.
Yeah.
Cat. The pirate cat.
She's Pirate Cat. But she has to use her grid to do that. So you don't want to do it a whole lot, but that's like what she does. So she's always losing the grid war.
So it takes the full meter to cancel with your grid.
Yes. So you'll see like Japanese players will sit on their grid instead of use it. Sometimes I think they sit on it a little too long because the grid is really you can lose it really quickly if they're shielding your attacks.
So when you shield an attack, do you get grid and they lose grid?
So if you get a green shield, you'll lose grid. If you're doing it mid-blocks, like in-block stun. Like you're trying to shield, you get green one, it's not going to give you grid. But if you get a blue one, it's like a whole square, usually.
But rushing down is pretty good because you get grid when you do it.
You get grid for moving forward. You can also charge grid just by pressing D. You'll get grid. So that's kind of what you'll do with Nanase. Like Nanase, she'll throw her slow fireball and then just charge. And generally, you just try to steal it right before it's about to happen.
So do the better players, are they charging grid in between stuff all the time? Or
kind of. If you have the advantage, it's good to charge. But it's the other person could see you charging and try to charge back, and you can catch up if you're behind. So like they generally will go back to even if both players start to charge.
Wait, is there a special input to do the special jump forward?
Forward D.
Oh, okay.
So what James is doing is he's flight canceling, so he's doing his Nanase jump cancel and then assaulting. Most characters have to. I don't know if you know anything about Melty Blood, but
I do. I did play.
They all. It works the same way where you reverse beat to cancel your recovery during pressure. So if you're a normal character that can't jump cancel, then you just do like your heavy slash and then you cancel the punch to cancel your recovery, and then you do another move. Or you try to assault their mash normal. Like, you try to go over it sometimes.
Nice cinematics.
Yeah, that was technically the A plus B plus C plus D, I think.
Okay.
But that's it's like a special.
Is that how you super? Just do a special with
no,
many
it's just that is a universal function, but that is only when you have like 25% health.
Oh, okay.
And you have 200, full meter.
Wait, when you're low?
Yeah.
Not when, okay. And is there any dizzy mechanic?
No. Whoa.
Oh.
Grabs are also super fast in this game.
So wake up grab is actually legit?
Yes and no. So like, it's not like doing wake up grab in Guilty Gear, but it is like a 4-frame move, which is very like faster than jab.
Okay. What's an average jab in this game?
Like 6, maybe 6 frames.
Okay.
Fast ones are 5. The fastest ones are 5.
And is there any like special buffer stuff going on, or is it useful to double tap in this game, or is there some? Like,
I've never double tapped in any game, so I'm not the right person to ask. So I would say no.
Or I guess I should ask, how hard is it to reversal, and how important is it to reversal in this game?
It should be really. There's a good buffer time. it shouldn't be that hard to reversal. But generally what you'll do is, you're playing defense, right? You're getting all this grid. You'll eventually get the chain shift. And then what you can do is you can start mashing D, because double 2D, like pressing D twice, is your chain shift. So as long as you're pressing down and mashing D, you're gonna get the chain shift in any gap in their string,
Okay.
and then you can mash super. So you can't really
Wait, does it like
pressure
slow down
people.
when you chain shift?
It does. It completely pauses the game. YRC. It's even longer than YRC.
Wow. Okay.
So people just start mashing it. What?
Freezes both characters.
It freezes the
Wow.
whole game, and it's just like it's time to super them because you see the move they're doing, or you could just do it on your wake up. Be like, should I jump out? Should I mash? Should I grab? There's like 1 frame of invul on chain shift, so you can get away with some stuff sometimes. But yeah, generally you're not going to try to mash super, you're just going to try to get that chain shift, and mash the chain shift and mash super if necessary. So you can confirm.
Safer mash super.
Yeah.
And you keep your meter.
Yeah.
That's really good. So I guess the trick is having the meter there to begin with, so you can mash it. Man, those corner carry combos seem pretty good.
Byakuya corner carries off pretty much everything. Nanase actually has good corner carry too, but she has so many other problems.
How are DPs in this game?
Generally, there's like, I think there's like 3 characters that have a meterless DP. Nanase has one, but it's really bad. Eltnum has one, that gun character. And she has there's another similar character called Linnet that has one, but that's, oh, Hyde, like the Ryu character of this game, has one. But everyone else is just forced to block until they have meter. Because what you do when you have 100 meter and you don't have like a reversal super, even, then you'll just do this thing called veil off, which is like, it's kind of like a burst, like a slow burst. And it gives you, you enter like a veil off mode, where all your damage is buffed, and you can do 200 meter supers if you're comboing them.
And how long does that last?
It basically, like, whatever meter you have, it turns into this purple grid.
Okay.
And it just starts
runs down.
slowly running down. Oh yeah, Batista has a meterless DP. Oh, I don't even consider Akatsuki. It's just that's like Nanase's DP. It can be easily safe jump.
So how legit is mashing 2A out of pressure in this game? I know
Very,
there are other
very
games
legit.
that it's not frowned upon as much as maybe it should be.
It definitely is a thing.
They work in this too? Okay.
There's a lot.
Any throw-centric game
Yeah,
is going to have that.
Well, because all the pressure in this game is very not legit.
Okay.
But you don't want to mash because there's no reason to. So like, you're like, this isn't really mix-up, I should just sit here and block this. But then you get tired of blocking, and you're like, okay, I'm going to mash.
About getting the opponent antsy and then trying to catch him.
Yeah.
Is there a big difference between how well the different characters can rush down? Or is it pretty even across the board? Like, I'll give you what I'm talking about. In Guilty Gear, you have a character like Axel or something like that, who doesn't really need to go in a lot. He can sort of space out, get a couple hits, and stay away. Is this game the same way?
Yes. That character, he's much better than Axel, but Merkava is basically like, he doesn't use, I don't even know what those are, chains, I guess. He has just stretchy arms.
Okay.
And he's like an alien, and he just like, oh wow. He just stretches the entire screen. He's widely considered the second best character because he has a fly. He's the only character that can literally just like fly in the air.
Like Eddie style, fly wherever you want.
Yeah, exactly. Except he can actually, he flies even longer than Eddie does.
Damn, that's really long.
And he has like a projectile he can shoot out while he's in the air, while he's flying. And then he has another air action after that.
But there's no blocking, right? In there.
Yeah, there's blocking while you're in the air too. So he can be flying, blocking, doing projectiles, and doing a dive. He has the best dive in the game also.
Is he considered pretty good?
Yeah, he's second best character.
Okay.
Yeah,
he's really good. Should be pretty good.
Yeah, he's really good. He has like the best quote neutral. His damage isn't super high unless he has a lot of meter.
Hakumen, Eddie, and Dawson. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Merkava also has the best grab game. Because he gets the most damage off. He's the only character that gets real damage off of his grabs. Like,
wait, that's the flying guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Merkava. So like, he can get legit 1800. So like, average grab damage is 1600 in this game, maybe 1500, and then he gets 1800. So his grab game is a lot stronger because he gets you could be like get a full combo basically off of getting grabbed. And if you get shield broken, like say you tried to shield something and he grabbed you, it's 2100. And average health is like around I think 10,000.
Okay. Is there any like guts mechanic or anything like that? Or is just
No.
Okay. No shenanigans with
no, it's not like XRD where you're like, did I kill them yet?
Yeah, you know, Guilty Gear is kind of funny because especially with some characters like Potemkin, by throwing in an extra move in your combo, you can really hurt the damage because you push them into the next death level.
Yeah, yeah.
And so you do like some medium damage move into some really heavy damage move, but because they were just at the wrong percentage, you've lost like 10% of their health bar. It's weird like that. You don't normally find that in games, but I guess it's unique in that way.
It is, I guess. Persona kind of has that. Persona has like they call it awakening mode, where you get to like 30, maybe 35% of your health bar, and you enter awakening mode where you have like plus 20% defense and you get 50 meter. So like basically like half of a bar.
So would you want to like drop right before they got to that?
So you generally try to do as much damage as you can before they enter that mode.
Okay.
In other words, and then people will burst as soon as they know that they're in that mode, so that they can get the most awakening health.
Right. Makes sense.
Yo, what's up?
I know, right? What's up, James?
Here, you
Yeah, Batista DP. How could I forget Batista DP?
I don't know this game at all.
あとはお願い早速ではあるんだけど消えてもらうよファーストクローズディバイド
Alright, I was kind of not paying attention to the stream chat. Disrespect is a leading cause of death in this game. That is true. I play Chaos. I would know a thing or two about people disrespecting me and getting rolled upon. I'm always shocked when Batista's, like when I played Batista and her DP doesn't work. I'm just like, what the hell? It actually didn't work? Well, what UNiEL has is an American release date next month. And it's kind of coinciding with our UNiEL tournament in SoCal. I think a tentative date is the 27th. or 28th. Let's check it out. It'll be like our American release tournament.
Oh yeah, because it comes out. What is the
It
US?
comes out the same week that we're gonna end up hosting the tournament. So it'll be like our release tournament.
You know what we need is some access sponsoring.
We should have some access sponsoring. That would be a good idea.
I don't.
I agree. This is Delta on commentary.
Too bad I have no connection. Sorry, I can't do anything. We can tweet them and be like, hey, we're having a tournament in SoCal. You can
Yeah,
access
American
the shit,
release
so
tournament.
you should come
What do you
support
think?
us.
SoCal.
If I had connections, I could do something, but fortunately not.
All right.
And then I heard LPT told me you guys are gonna be holding a separate one also at your apartment early.
Well, it's gonna be the same day as the 7v7.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because
It's
that's the tournament that NorCal's coming down for.
right. Okay. Nana say mirrors. Yo, we got the stick bug face.
私の力見せてあげるわファーストクローズディバイド立った落ち着いて立てよよっそいやあぶと左右
Yo, I don't know, is it 7v7? I honestly don't think we have that many people, but if anything, it'll be a team tournament. So I'm guessing basically everyone that still plays UNiEL in SoCal will be on the team. So like, obviously the 3 KFL, Dave, LPT. From there, I don't know. Dave knows.
大したことない セカンドクローズディバイド落ち着いて風よっそいや
Oh man, I remember. Brett. Yeah, so Brett's so informative about this game. You know what Brett, you know what he said about this game?
Oh, what did he say?
He said fuzzies don't exist.
Fuzzies?
Fuzzy guards don't exist in this game.
Well, most characters can't.
Right as Dave did one.
But yeah. This character is like the only character with a fuzzy.
You know what Brett also said?
What?
Hide 5As low. And that
that's-
was recently.
That is wrong. Hide 5As.
Oh man.
Yuzu and
I
Goro,
was-
they have low 5As.
I was smiling when I saw that because Brett played Hide.
Oh. Interesting.
He like actually learned how to play that character.
Well, he also thinks Seth is bad.
He's an
Okay, well,
interesting person.
We should not be the Brett shit talk show. Brett is driving people to our SoCal tourneys, so as far as I'm
Yeah.
concerned, he's a good person. Anyway, so you guys are doing not a savior, so why is this cat there?
We got the stick bug face too.
That's
know,
awesome.
yeah.
That is awesome.
It's like a GIF, but I can't see it. Also, there's something. That's not the camera. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so it's really cool to see James Chen playing again. He hasn't been playing lately, but is hungry and wants to support SoCal in our battle.
Oh, what were we saying? Dave mentioned the US release comes out the same day that we're or like the same week of the tournament.
Yeah. The
So-
US release I think comes out the Tuesday before the
So
tournament.
what we need is some sponsoring by Axis.
Damn.
That would be pretty chill.
Well, that would be amazing. I don't think it's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
that'd be chill.
But
We need to tweet them. Tweet them.
you know, it would be really
Axis-
cool to have them support
Axis, we're having this giant tournament. Come
like
support.
Axis.
come-
We're the one state that plays this game like as a whole.
Yeah, as a whole, yeah, exactly.
So that would be really cool to get some kind of bonus
Get on
support.
those tweets, everyone. Tweet Axis.
Please. So, all right, they're taking turns DPing each other. That's nice of them.
Have you been practicing any other game or just mainly UNiEL?
Oh, I've been playing UNiEL, Persona, and Xrd.
Oh, okay.
So it's been like kind of. I thought it would actually be harder than it is to balance the three, but I don't know. I feel like UNiEL is easy enough on execution, like at least for the character I play, that
Right.
I don't need to practice every day, and I can get a lot out of just playing offline sets.
Okay.
Persona
and Guilty Gear, I do training mode more, I would say, but
You not play at all?
yeah, I've been trying to net play more lately, but it makes I have various
I don't play.
feelings
I don't
about
touch, I
that.
don't touch anything.
I don't know. Oh yeah, Yukiko buffs. She's gonna be good.
Oh, I still haven't seen any. Oak-san put the show combo video out, but I haven't seen actual footage yet
Of show,
people
neither
playing.
have I. Minazuki
I'm still
looks
waiting.
dominating.
Yeah, he looks pretty cool. I like his combos in general look faster. So
Yeah.
he looks kind of cool.
Yeah, all of his Persona moves are like way faster. I
Yeah,
noticed.
I'm not gonna touch that character, but he looks cooler.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully he's not the new. I mean, he already was a shithead top tier, but like
Well, like from what Juno was saying, his more optimal bread and butter is they take more work, so you don't get
that's good.
easy baby's
Baby's first combo that does like 5k. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was kind of annoying to deal with.
Fuzzies.
Yeah. So many cool not to say things. Wait, James Chen, do you have a color?
Yes, I do, and I don't have the palette for it.
Get your palette right now. Yeah. We both went to Dunkin' Donuts before coming here. So
okay.
our bladders are all but spent.
It's,
Sad, 'cause I don't have the colors that I want.
it's important. It's like part of the meta in fighting games is if you don't have your color, you're already at a disadvantage.
Yeah, well, I mean, think about Japan, okay? Most players like have a distinct color that like, oh man, if you see that
Color,
blue,
that's him.
that blue and brown Milia, that's Washige. He likes Claire de Lune. Go up? Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Everyone is invited, I believe, as long as we get permission. You can come.
Oh, yeah, if you, we can always ask Monique if you can come over, I fail.
Just make sure to ask. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
I fail.
I fail, yeah.
No, Monique was asking who it was.
Oh, where is it?
Oh wait, has he? I don't know if he's been here. He's a UNiEL dude. He comes over our place all the time. He's nice. His actual name is Gil.
Like the third strike kill.
Then Gil. Yeah, he might carry.
Oh man. What?
She said, "Hey, Paul."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I fail. He's a UNiEL player. He comes over our apartment when we host. He's a good guy. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh,
I mean, we'll extend the invitation to him.
where does he live?
I don't remember the city. It's closer than it used to be, though. He used to live super far away. Yeah, Gil, it's cool if you want to come over.
Oh, is Grant busy tonight?
Grant
by
is
the way?
busy tonight,
Okay.
yeah.
I saw, did you enter Brett's Melty tournament, netplay tournament?
No, I did not.
Did you see like the results? KFL grand finals was him in Mexico.
Yeah, if you want to come over, you can, I think. Anaheim.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out who exactly will be on Team SoCal for the 7-on-7.
So is it a 7v7?
Well, Brett proposed that today, and I think it's a good idea.
So that's cool that at least 7 people from NorCal are coming.
That's really cool. That got me more excited than anything, to be honest.
Did Brett say who's coming exactly?
No.
I can guess if we're gonna have an actual 7v7, all the like
Probably
2 gig,
Lolly, Maiko,
2 gig, Maiko,
Orion X
Orin.
Elite.
That's all. No, the Hilda player.
Oh, JOS, I think? Yeah. That'd be cool if all you guys came. I really want to meet you guys and play you in UNiEL. Yeah, yeah, so no, that'll actually be a really cool tournament. Like, if enough people show up, we could do a team tournament, we could do singles. We're gonna have the 7-on-7 regional exhibitions. BrkrDave's money matching 2 gig, I'm money matching 2 gig.
Oh, okay, both of you are.
So we can it'll be a big event, it'll be really cool.
So the question, who's 7 on our team?
On our team?
Yeah.
if I had to choose right now, I would say BrkrDave, myself,
People that are confirmed, to go, I'd say.
Carafail. I would put iFail,
That's
Kizzy
four,
K,
5.
and the other two are question marks.
I guess
Whoever
Nano?
grinds the most.
Nano?
If he wants to keep playing and grinding, then yeah.
I don't know if he hasn't been playing, but
Possibly Huey. I don't know. We'll see. It would be nice to just have a Gordo.
yeah. AG. Pull out the.
AG
he
hasn't.
doesn't play anymore. But
AG hasn't played in a long time.
yeah.
I invite him to casuals, but I usually don't get a reply. He's busy.
He's playing somewhere else. Is what he's doing. Mainly Guilty Gear. 'Cause
Yeah. That is his game. I need to play him in Guilty Gear, actually.
Soul.
Yeah. The other day, SG was in the area and came to our apartment.
Yeah.
Rocked us all with Soul.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like you, all three of you.
Yeah, also, who else was there? Massoder was there, and Donovan,
Oh, okay.
and I think Zong. Zong doesn't play Guilty though.
Yeah. Soul. Fafnir. Yeah, AG is definitely the strongest soul in SoCal, but he hasn't, like, at least prior, like, I know he says he can't make Saturdays, so most events that, like, we actually host are days that he can never show up. So he's like the hidden SoCal warrior, just like the 5 other hidden SoCal warriors for all the other games.
Yeah, there is a lot of people that don't really appear in anything very much. I wish Mikey would play UNiEL again.
Oh yeah.
He's another one of the hidden
All the old men,
hidden
basically.
beasts.
He's been grinding extra.
Yeah, Katsuki is bottom tier. Oh my. Okay, well at least I can tell who's who now because clearly Eddie is the yellow one. Yeah, I need to remind myself to grind Guilty tonight.
Yeah.
Because like, I feel like out of the 3 games that I'm playing right now, that's the one I like.
Have the least experience. Because Persona is Persona. We've been playing that for a while, but Guilty.
Well, it's not just experience though, it's like actual drive to play it.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'll be like, oh yeah, I want to play UNiEL, I want to play Persona, and then it's like, I guess I'll play Guilty.
Yeah. As long as you have main games that you want to play. That's all. Don't. So as long as no one is Bobby, where he talks about wanting to play a game when he actually doesn't like the game. Oh, did you hear about that one game?
What game?
DFC.
What about DFC?
Yeah, there's an English. They announced the English release.
Oh yeah, what's that about? It's just
I didn't read that. I didn't get to read any articles. I just saw on Twitter that they announced it. It's kind of cool. In my opinion, it'll actually probably sell more than I think.
What? Well,
In terms of US release.
maybe.
Yeah. That's just what I think. 'Cause even in Japan, DFC just sells because it has popular characters. But
I mean, maybe. I would be kind of sad if that happened, but oh well.
I mean, like I'm not saying the game is better or anything, but like it has popular characters from popular series and anime, so I mean that's why it does so well in Japan. Even if the level of play isn't as high as other fighting games, but as a waifu.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like anyone who's like who currently likes DFC and is thinking, oh, it's coming out to the US, so that means the player base is gonna expand. No, not at all.
Yeah, I'm kind of grasping at straws, but I'm hoping that there's some sort of spark when English UNiEL comes out.
I feel the same way for as well, but we'll see. We could be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, there might just be random Americans net playing. That'd be fine.
Yeah.
Like, right now, there's one lobby that's like daily open in UNiEL by this Vegas player. and he just hosts all the time, and all of the like West Coast or even like Central like area like net players are all going in there like every day and net playing.
That's good.
It is really nice because if I really want online matches, you can go there.
Yeah, because like if no one's hosting like a big thing, it's kind of scattered. It's hard to find games.
Oh yeah. English UNiEL is coming out February 24th.
Yeah, but like it's kind of the past like few years with anime games is like the people who play competitively. I mean, they're gonna want to get it first, so most people are gonna import. So like the hardcore player base who didn't already import, they're not gonna pick up like the game competitively. I feel like. Still waiting for that update though in Japan for the arcades.
I know, right? I want that so bad. I got so desperate to watch footage yesterday that like I went back to the same like hour of like a decent JP Byakuya, not even like a really good one, but a decent one playing on netplay. And I watched that for like the 3rd time. I was just like, oh, maybe I'll notice something.
That's the only video available.
Yeah, like the only video of like relatively
good,
like high level.
Play.
Yeah.
Was it just on YouTube that you looked for, or did you check Nico?
It's on YouTube. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the Byakuya's name is Fusui.
Okay. I mean, like if you're really fiending to try to, that might be good to look at Nico.
Nico.
Because that's the thing. Like it was kind of semi-recently, but like Jordal was saying like he was losing his drive to upload videos because like a lot of people were telling him, oh, stop uploading. Like for whatever reason, I don't know why, but I feel like he should stop uploading because it negates the middleman. So people instead of Jordal handing us everything, we can fend for ourselves.
Well, I was gonna say
everything
Jordal uploads is just straight off Nico anyway.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Anybody can make a free account. Anybody can type in.
Yeah,
BCP.
exactly. But because Jordal hand feeds us to us, like people are too lazy.
Yeah.
So like if it's not on YouTube, I'm like, it doesn't exist. They don't bother to check Nico.
Oh, sweet. Biscuits is hosting us. Thanks, Biscuits. Congratulations on your Twitter partnership or Twitch, whatever the fuck.
We'll be switching to Guilty later tonight, actually.
Yeah, I think they want to switch to Plus R soon, actually.
Oh, yeah. I played that game after playing at Turn for a while. Oh man, this feels super different.
Yeah, you're the Plus R guy, right? What? Did you ever play Melty?
Yes. Every time I like meet somebody that was a name on my
You're a Yik now, right? All I remember is you went to SPR last time. You went to SPR and won the plus one. Oh, you got second. Oh yeah. But you heard about the tournament last minute and then came driving. Yeah, that's right. Are you playing extra diddle? Oh, I see.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to be switching to Plus R very soon. So, and get the UNiEL while it's hot. And once Plus R comes in, I will go in the other room and play Guilty Gear SoCasuals.
Who are you interested in playing it? Because you play Bite. Oh, okay. which is supposed to hurt, which is what actually breaks out. Because you used to play Viking.
Oh. Ah, she's close. It does shut. That damage is terrible.
Yeah, it's really hard combo. Or not that great. Like, execution is 2, I think. Yeah, 6k, but yeah. Just like the instant, you have to do 6 and then hammer ball people. Yeah, seems hard. It's pretty.
That was cute.
More importantly, it's pretty.
Really?
Well, it's not fun. It's not.
I like that a lot.
2002 price.
Yeah. That would be BrkrDave. He loves Nana safety.
Dust?
Yeah. I think. Are you guys done? All right. All right. Thanks for tuning into UNiEL, guys. I think we're switching over to plus R now.
Cover me.
Hey, you won a few, weren't you?
Yo, shoutouts to the assist. Hyper Viper Beam. Shoutouts to. I'll play. I haven't played plus R in a while. You have to use the Eddie summon that uses meter because that gives you the current Eddie set.
You'd have to get used to using force breaks. Those cost 25 meter. I just told you. It's
Cover me.
That's only when you can get the
Force break drill is the shit.
if you summon Eddie, it's ace. So his oh really? Yes. Eddie has 2 sets.
Oh yeah, rip. You missed BrkrDave play against James Chen and me play against James Chen. LPT.
So he doesn't have blood stall.
I'm hoping to get some streaming stuff set up in our apartment in the near future, so there might be more UNiEL and SoCals future, at least for streams. Alright, here comes plus R. Probably should get like Josh in here, because I didn't play plus R at all. Oh, Biken. This is one character I'm glad is not an Xrd. Yeah, man, basic character around guard cancels. That is some lame stuff. Yeah, that's hellmonkey. I don't know why. He's here though, that's cool. Hey. Alright, so I don't know if it's hellmonkey or hell pockets, but that dude is here, and he's playing against Delta. I think I'm gonna go get ups in plus R or Guilty Gear Xrd, I mean. Alright, well, enjoy the stream, people.
Cover me.
How's it going, sirs? We got Hellmonkey on now, playing Delta. I'm gonna switch the games up. Yo, if you guys on Twitter, Facebook, let everyone know we got Mr. Hellmonkey in the building, showing us we're all free and that he can take a break for a while.
Cover me.
Is there not plus R on Twitch for games? I think there's just Accent Core Plus. Yeah. How dare you, Twitch? Oh shit. That's too much of that. Alright, I had biscuits on the Chromecast behind me, so seeing my own stream and hearing me is kind of freaking me out behind me. But, so, how about, what do you think? So everyone that wants to play Plus R, we'll let David sit down and play everybody, since he doesn't get to come out. What do you think, first to 5s or first to 7s with David? First to 5s? Okay. So, after this match, we'll start with you, Delta. You guys can just do first to 5. And yeah, I'm gonna turn my Twitch alerts and record these, so put them up on YouTube later for all y'all. Yeah. Hey, let me get the chat up so I can see y'all. Now, praise be. How many updates did this game go through? Well, there's Guilty Gear, Guilty Gear X, Guilty Gear X 1.5, Guilty Gear XX, Guilty Gear X Reload Red version, Guilty Gear XX Reload Blue version, Guilty Gear XX Slash, Guilty Gear XX Accent Core,
Cover me.
Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus, Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus R, and then Guilty Gear Guilty Gear Xrd, and then don't forget Guilty Gear Petite 1 and 2 on the Wonder Swan. Iska, Guilty Gear Iska, the party version. Huh? Oh, Guilty Gear Dust Strikers. And then, there's still one more. Oh, Guilty Gear Advance for Game Boy. Wow. Oh, and Guilty Gear Plus R 1.1. Yeah, because Cliff was a monster in the beginning. So I stopped counting actually on my hands. I think I ran out of fingers. So then you guys caught all that. Oh yeah, and Guilty Gear Overture. And Overture 2, damn, there's a second one? Wow. Guilty Gear Brazzers, yeah, that one came out. Oh snap, I forgot the record. Alright, so first to 5 after this match. Sorry. I hope you're all having a good night tonight. What are y'all up to? Ooh.